The last time I was here.
Hold on, by the way, we can roll. Is this story suitable?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, we're rolling. Just to let everybody know we're rolling.
It's not interesting, but the last time I was here,
Yeah.
I parked up the road and I was running to get here on time. My phone flew out of my pocket, fell on the ground, dead straight away. This was my backup phone, so I had to use this. I still have it. I got a new phone yesterday.
Oh, what brand's that?
Sam, like, look at it. And people are always saying to me on Instagram, they're like, Emma, please, will you buy a new phone?
Yeah, you could
Like
you get about
quality.
50 quid for that in the Antiques Roadshow.
Yeah, but the new phone, I have the new phone at
People
home. I
say
haven't
to you,
even
will you
set
get
it
a new
up because
phone?
I hate setting up phones. I hate just getting a new phone.
Yeah.
But I got one of those,
PlayStation.
no.
What was that?
Some
Ones
flip-
that open up a flip.
Yeah.
Oh, you'd have post-it notes in the back of your phone. You know what I mean? Those ones that open up.
I
And
know,
you've
it's
got your
not a big-
cards in here.
No.
Your shopping
fuck
list.
off. Not that.
Your text is massive,
no,
I bet you as well,
no,
all the letters.
it's a slick.
That's
it's
me.
It's
Is
a
it?
slick phone. The phone.
Did you hold your phone like this close?
I don't have the leather fucking case on my phone. Fuck off. But
That's
I will.
why it's smashed to bits.
That's why it's smashed to bits. But yeah, I have a new phone now, but I just can't even I can't engage.
I told you don't leave the shop until they've done the setup for you. You say to the young fella, do it all for me. I'll wait.
but it
I'll
takes
wait. Love.
hours.
You take your time. I'll be
Yeah.
here. No, I do not leave that shop until they've done everything.
Yeah.
I'm not being fully truthful. My Shane set it up.
Yeah, I wouldn't
And
have thought you, if you said that, I wouldn't have thought you meant me.
No, but I just thought it's he set it
This
up.
other Shane I know.
Yeah.
And I said, don't set it up now because I'm busy. I don't want to get involved with the phone. And he's like, I'll just do it for you. But it had the face recognition on it. So all day yesterday, he just kept doing that to me.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck off.
I'm
He's been
Shane.
so
Am I
helpful.
Shane too in your life?
Ooh, no, you would be. Let me see. Well, okay, there's my Shane.
Yeah, 100% fair.
Fair.
That's fair.
Shane Dan, second Shane.
Oh, Shane Dan is big. You see, they're big.
Shane
mates.
Daniel Byrne?
Yeah.
they're big
You've
mates.
known each other for a long time. I get that.
He's second.
I'm third Shane.
I wouldn't have thought so.
You-
Jesus, she's not
But
even
if no
giving him
one's
third.
jumping out
I
at
was
you-
going to
There's
give-
loads
I was
of
going to give you
Shanes.
two. I was going to make it my Shane too.
There's loads of Shanes.
Would I be your Shane too?
I think you would be.
Is
yeah.
her husband your first Shane?
No.
No.
Oh.
Who's your first
my,
Shane?
My personal
Phelan?
trainer is Shane. Shane.
So where does my Shane
Shane
feature on
Sergey.
your list of Shanes?
Your Shane's
Third or
very
fourth?
down, very low. You're high up on my list now.
Is she your number one Emma?
Well, she's my number one, Emma.
Right.
Oh yeah, she's my
God,
number one,
yeah.
Deirdre.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
But
yeah.
would my Shane not by proximity to me feature a bit higher up on your list of Shanes?
I
He's
wouldn't
not
see
in
him
the,
often
he's not in the
enough.
top dozen.
Wouldn't see him often enough.
He's not in
Third
the
or
first
fourth.
dozen.
Fucking hell. Let me just have a quick look at my Shanes. You might be the third.
Yeah.
Where would my Stephen feature on your list of Stephen?
Well,
Now, watch this. Watch this.
you're Stephen on my
Yeah,
list of Stephens. Well, I have a brother Stephen.
Well, right,
He has
he's
to be
going
first.
Gotta be
first
one.
filling, yeah.
Gotta be one.
I can't think of any other Stephens I know.
Gately, R.I.P.
R.I.P. Obviously. Are you going to-
Posthumously, he's in there. Like,
Are you going to
Posthumously
London?
on the list. Could have been number 3.
I want to go to Boyzone.
Yeah.
But why are they doing their only gig in London?
They're teasing us. There's going to be more.
There's going to be a tour because here's what they've said.
But there's no chance.
They've said
of
there's
that.
no tour. This is not a reunion. No new music, and I think we can all agree we're fine with that. Love Boyzone, but we're okay with that. We don't
Yeah.
need the new music,
New music, I know. You're
but
grand.
we need the tour.
Yeah. Would you be a fan?
Yeah, do you know what the first single I ever owned was? Love Me for a Reason.
Oh, that's so cute.
And
Did
we
you do
would.
the little dance and all?
I would say I
Just a
had my
little
own. I can't be
affection.
choreographed. No, I was just doing my own kind of moves to it.
I
Cassette?
can't be choreographed.
Cassette? Cassette.
Sorry,
Cassette.
what? Can we just go back to that?
I can't.
You can't be choreographed.
No,
Why
you
is that
just
now?
kind of. You maybe saw me dancing at the wedding. I'm just sort of like.
You left kind of early. Think
No,
that was
we need to
no-
get into
Stay
this.
for the karaoke, Shane.
We need to get into this.
yeah.
I honestly didn't see you dance.
Here's
I'd
here's,
say it's
Now you know why.
Limmy. I would say it's Limmy.
here's the pardon.
Limmy.
Like
Limmy.
because I have long arms,
Yeah. And legs.
but I don't extend my arms fully at any point in my dancing.
So they're just down by your
I
side
just
the whole
sort of put
time?
my elbows back a little bit.
Okay.
You know.
A shuffle.
Sippers, this episode of the Tea With Me podcast is sponsored by none other than that prize guy. I'm talking about Ireland's largest prize competition page. I'm talking about a prize competition page that has made not one, not 2, not 3. I could go all the way up to 9. 10 millionaires. 10 millionaires. At the last point, we always ask how much they've given away in prizes. But by the time the next episode rolls around, it's way more than that. It was 130 million about a month ago. So God knows what it is.
It's probably close to 150 at this point.
150 maybe. The prizes are absolutely insane, and chances are, being a small part of the world here, you know somebody who's won something on that prize, guy. Dan, apart from the £1 million sort of draws, give us an example of a prize that's on there right now.
You said not £1 million. What about £250,000 this weekend?
Okay. Sounds good. For a ticket for that, 49.80.
Close. It was 49p. Right now it's down to 29p.
What is he doing? That must be a mistake on the website. I get on there now. Thatprizeguide.co.uk. The link is in the description, and we thank Paul for his sponsorship. That's him ringing to say he says that's a problem on the website. He goes, the tickets are priced too low. There's a gremlin in the website. Sippers, I also need to point you in the way of our Patreon, patreon.com/tea with me podcast. So keen to know who's on the phone there. What you can do is get extra bonus content. We're doing a Patreon only version of The Chase with all the bells and whistles and all the trimmings, and that will only go on the Patreon. What's up?
No, that's
a lot of things.
There's just
bells, whistles and trimmings.
There's a lot going on.
What do you prefer, bells and whistles or trimmings?
Bells and whistles.
Bells and whistles, Frosty trimmings. It's all there. You get the bonus episode on a Monday, ad-free main episodes on a Tuesday, live stream episodes on a Friday. We have a vault of 5 years worth of content there. 9% of the internet is taken up with the storage of our Patreon. Patreon.com/tea with me podcast. I thank you. But here's my issue. So Andrew Ryan's wedding.
Yeah.
The karaoke started at 1.
That's very
That's
late.
fucking ridiculous.
Very late.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Now you were there for it.
But then
I was
again,
there for
it
it, but
is
it's
a wedding, Shane. Like,
You started drinking at 9 that morning. You were telling me. You said you were drinking in the car on the way down, and you were driving.
Grand. I was actually grand.
You were doing shots at the Lost
No, I
Apple
tell you
Tree.
when I was the most pissed, when we got the little Prosecco, at the start, and you start
yeah.
guzzling them. Then after that, I was like, oh, I'm quite pissed. But I pulled it back together. I'm a team player, and I stayed the course of
Yeah.
the wedding.
team
Yeah.
player, did you hear that, Shane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gone at 11:15. I'll tell you what, I was mentally gone at 9. And I was
What
like,
threw
I'll
you? What
stay.
threw you?
I couldn't wait for the karaoke, plus I didn't want to be the first one to start singing, because I think that's a bad move.
And tell us this, had you decided to have 3 pints?
Well, we met properly at Kilkenny Festival,
Yes.
and I said to you, like, I said, listen, at some point,
Yeah.
some night this festival,
I'll have 3 drinks.
I'll have 3 pints.
Why?
And I'm a man of my word. Last night at the festival, I had 3 pints. Someone said, do you want another one? I said, I don't think you heard me. I'm gone. And I stayed up. That was after midnight.
But is that you being a wild boy? Is that you out? 3 pints.
That's me out.
Right, so you're never going to make the karaoke at 1 o'clock.
I'm never going to make it. Well, there's more
No.
chance of me going to bed early and waking up for the karaoke. You know what I mean? Like if I was having like a real early morning, that's the only way I would get there.
Aaron doesn't drink, and he stayed up.
I know, but I was drinking at the wedding.
How many drinks?
3.
I had 8 bottles of gluten-free Peroni. I told you I'm a wild man.
Gluten-free.
8 bottles of gluten-free
So
Peroni.
you pissed?
That is.
No, I was actually all right, because it was spread out throughout the day.
Yeah, long old day.
You know. Here, I appreciate you coming up in a storm.
Yeah,
Wouldn't come to Belfast for anybody else in a storm.
yeah, and
Apart from your number 2, Shane.
Yeah, Shane's Sorgy.
my
I don't
hair's
need to
a bit-
come up north for him.
You were contractually obliged to come up though, because you got a show tonight.
yeah, but I didn't need to come and see you.
No, that's right.
Yeah. No, I was happy to, wasn't I?
This is, can I be honest, just off the bat, this is the nicest you've ever been to me. This 5
I am
minutes.
very sorry.
Deirdre, can I be
I'm
honest?
really trying.
Does
I'm
she
trying.
give you? Does she give
I'll be
you
honest.
attitude?
Can I say something?
Yeah.
By mistake.
I'm not saying bullies me, because
Loves
in
it.
2025 it's a trigger word for people. But I
she's
get
hard
like,
on
would
you.
you say a slagging down south? I get a bit of a slagging.
The first time was a mistake. The first time I met him.
A mistake.
Electric picnic.
Um,
It was a mistake. First time we met.
what
It was
year
a mistake.
was it? Right. It was a mistake. It was an electric picnic. I saw Shane. I hadn't seen you before in the flesh.
That's right.
And it slipped out of my mouth. It slipped out of my mouth.
Your
I
Honour.
said to him, I said to him, I thought you were tall.
I thought you were tall.
I thought
Which
you
is
were
an
lanky. I thought you were
incredible
lanky.
statement. No,
lanky
but
lad.
that's different.
But that's what I said to you,
am
wasn't it?
tall.
Did you take this as an insult?
Oh,
I
he
thought you
started
were
saying,
tall.
"There's
But
a
I'd
dip."
never-
He started fucking losing. He was, "There's a dip."
Can I be honest? I did lose it a bit. Because that's the first time we met. She turned around, no hello. I said, "Hi Emma, how are
thought
you?"
you were tall.
Turned around, "Oh, I thought you were tall." And I went,
Does
"I am
sound
tall."
like you're disappointed in his height.
You and we'll bring it back to your a more favourite Shane than me. Shane Daniel Byrne had concocted this vision of me that I was maybe 6'7", and I spoke to him about this. They thought I was some sort of giant guy, and you also thought I was like a wild guy as well.
But in a good way. It was so basically me
I'm
and
6
Shane
foot.
Dan.
What was she
Yeah,
expecting?
6 foot's a decent height, yeah.
But I just
Not-
thought
not-
he was
not for
real
Emma.
tall. I thought he was
7
real
foot
tall.
minimum.
So me and Shane were kind of saying, because we had kind of heard of this Shane Todd up the north.
We'd heard
I'm not a
of
mythical
this.
figure.
We'd heard of
We
this
were at the
Shane
time.
Todd.
He terrorises
We'd
the
heard
border.
This like urban legend Shane Todd up the north, and we had heard. Not us things. We'd heard through the grapevine that Shane Todd was kind of Mr. Billy Big Bollocks when it came to comedy. So we
That was me
kind
started
of
that.
we kind of said, "Oh, I bet he's real tall and all." And then we were like,
Weird
bet.
conversation to have.
I bet. Oh, we were like, "Oh, I bet he's a total slut. I bet he's a total slut."
Yeah.
And then, so it was just then
tall
I met
slut.
you. I was like, "Oh, he's not tall." And I was like, "I was supping on tea." I was like, "No." I was like, "This is not the person we had created in our heads."
Yeah.
So I had to go back to Shane Dan and said, "Negatory.
It's all fake.
It's all fake."
But the long arms are quite the thing.
They're long. Like,
Like when
Yeah.
you said I've long arms, I thought,
yeah.
what's he talking
What's
about?
the
But
width?
now I've been looking at
Wing-
them.
what's my
They
wingspan?
are long.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
have like a 7 foot wingspan, I would say.
Like they are long.
I know.
I wonder how.
But they don't benefit me in any way.
No, I was just going to
You know
say,
what I
is
mean?
there any upside to that?
No. Well,
No.
reaching things.
Have you long? Have you
Like,
long
I could
corset?
ruffle your
Like
hair.
bending down to just tie your laces.
I don't need to bend down to time of laces. I could ruffle your hairs from here. Like, no problem.
What's the leg length? What are we talking the leg length?
32.
Short, isn't it? No.
I wouldn't know. I don't understand.
32, 32. 32,
What do they
34.
do with the fellas? Is it the inside or the outside leg? Yeah.
The measure from the inside of top of the inside of the leg down to the ground. Why? Why would they do that differently for women?
It's not the same.
Oh, we think we're inside leg, aren't we?
Are we?
How did we get talking about this?
I don't
Sorry.
know. I'm a 30 though. I do know that.
Are you?
Leg length.
I
Which
said
makes me
recently,
sound
I think
feel
I'm
like 32
29.
is not
That's
very
what I'm
long
saying.
for a lad who's 6 foot tall.
maybe they're 34. But can I say
There you
this?
go.
I recently let slip on this pod that I sometimes check people's Levi's to see what their waist and leg are.
Oh,
Perv.
People, I know.
That's really.
That's what the consensus was. But you're curious sometimes. I'm not looking
Yeah.
at their arse. I'm just going like, how long are your legs? Which is creepier. You know?
It is kind of creepier,
Yeah.
but I've looked at it as well.
Yeah.
Everyone does.
Yeah.
You know the W and the L at the back of the Levi's.
yeah. Now that you say it, but I've never looked out for it before.
But
I will now. I will now.
But if I see a pair of Levi's, I do actually look to see.
Can I say something? You guys do a pod together, but you have very similar trinkets on.
Mad for the jewellery.
Jewelry, we love jewelry.
Me
And how did you
me and
guys
Emma will be
meet?
out this door looking for a little jewellery shop
Oh.
before we
Did
leave
you meet at a
Belfast.
trinket
Yes.
fair?
A trinket fair. No, we just like shiny things.
Yeah.
Shiny
Magpies.
Things. So busy people like shiny things. Have you never noticed that?
Did you?
Are you a watchman?
No. Well, I wear Casios. I would never
Okay.
spend on you. Before you met you and Shane Daniel Byrne probably think I have like a million Rolexes.
No, more respect that you're not a watch person. A watch fellas.
My arms are
not-
so long I have to have a big watch because by the time I
Yeah.
look at the,
The
end of
fingers
my
are mad
arm,
long as well,
the
though,
time
aren't
is
they?
very far. The time
Yeah.
is very far away
it
from
takes
you.
5 minutes for me
Time
to see that.
has moved on.
Yeah. But no, I'm not a watch guy. I think it's weird when guys are watch guys. Each to their own.
Yeah, I'm not.
The watch guy thing is a little bit of
Weird.
a weird thing for
Yeah,
me.
in the case.
When
and all.
the key.
And they had come with a little cert to verify what
yeah.
the
And
watch
they're
is.
quite
Oh.
the price.
Oh.
Yeah,
With
yeah.
the couple of grand.
But then
for a
handbags
watch.
might be the alternative.
Not
Not into
interested.
that either.
No.
No interest.
Cheap jewelry. That's where we're at, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you guys meet?
How did we meet? Oh,
Emma opened for me.
years ago. Years ago, I got a call. I think your support was sick or whatever. Deirdre's in Sligo. Will you go and support
You'd
her?
enjoy this.
I'd never met her, and I was like, brilliant.
What year are we talking ballpark?
We're talking, I would say, probably about, would we say 10 years ago?
Could be. I was going to say 8 or 10. Yeah.
Yeah, around that mark.
Yeah.
So I was like, brilliant, Deirdre O'Kane, fantastic. And I arrived before her.
Did you say that sarcastically?
No! That's not
Just
my
Emma's tone.
My tone. I was genuinely fantastic. So I was there before her. I was chatting to staff of the venue, and I saw her come in, shades on, shopping bags. Now she says she wasn't. Sorry, she says she wasn't shopping, but I was like, "Well, you had fucking shopping bags." She was getting out of a car with a man. She's sketchy in those details as well. Anyway, I saw her and I said, "Hey, my name's." I was like, "Hi, I'm Emma. Can I help you with your bags?" And she says, "Fantastic." And she hands me a few of the bags, and I'm walking in with her. And then she says to me, "How are we looking tonight? What have we got in?"
What are the numbers, says I?
And I'm like, I don't know what to say, because I was like, oh, is this what you're meant to do with the big act? Like you
She's
go,
thinking, am I meant to check the numbers?
are you meant to do all the admin before they get there or something? So I didn't breeze what was going on. And then we're at the front little desk, and Deirdre's all shades on, whatever. And then
Are we talking, by the way, the shopping bags? Are we talking like Brian Thomas?
I don't know, but
Definitely not. We were in
plastic
Sligo.
bags. They were like
Probably
paper bags.
pennies, but a bit of
Something.
Sligo pennies.
And then the woman at the desk said, and of course, Deirdre, this is your support act, Emma. And she went, oh, Jesus! And she grabbed the
nearly
bags
died.
off me. And then that was how.
Not that I would have given the bags to somebody else, but
You thought I was a concierge. That's what you thought was happening.
There's a
just thought-
concierge vibe.
Yeah. Maybe there was.
There wasn't
I'd say
a
it was very
concierge bag.
polite. I didn't
Yes.
tell her she
But
looked small. I
imagine
just
now
said-
not knowing what your opening act looked like.
Yeah.
This was before we
This
were
is
all.
pre-social media.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was they
Yeah.
were the days. You didn't
You
actually
would've had a
turn
bit
up
of
to a gig and
Facebook.
you'd go, wonder what this person. You have no idea
Yeah.
what that person is like, isn't it, gas?
Crazy.
That feels like a million years ago.
I
That is
know.
not a long time ago.
I know, it does feel like a long time
And you
ago.
still have to do that when you guys do live pods and stuff, right? You still do have to take Deirdre's shopping bags
Bags.
and all that kind of.
We do have a little joke that sometimes Deirdre will say she doesn't have the time. She doesn't have the
I haven't
time.
got the time, love. Yeah, there's a bit of that.
So you use this as a phrase if you just don't fancy something. Just don't have the time for it.
I haven't got the time now. Yeah. Too
She,
busy.
she just
Very
doesn't,
busy.
She hasn't the time for this line of questioning anyway. She's
Yes.
like, no, move
I
on.
haven't got the time now. We'd have to
Yes.
move on. Yeah.
And have you been gigging a lot since then, or
Had I?
no?
Me?
Have you guys been gigging a lot together since then? Like obviously
Oh.
you start the podcast and
No,
all that kind of stuff.
not at all. We
No, no.
really would have been like ships in the night. It's only in recent years. Sure, they wouldn't be putting two women on a bill anyway.
Didn't get to know Emma. We crossed paths a few times on various festivals and the likes. You know
Yeah.
yourself. And I was looking for somebody to pod with, but she was making me laugh online. I was loving her stuff online, and I just thought I need somebody to pod with. So I had tried a couple of other avenues that didn't work out. So I messaged
We'll list
her
them in the
and
comments.
said,
Yeah,
We'll list them in the
yeah.
comments.
So
I
I wasn't
her.
always her number one Emma. There was
Yeah.
a long list of people.
Yeah, there were no other Emmas on that list now.
No.
I messaged her anyway to see would she be interested in podding with me. So then we did a little pilot, and lo and behold, Shane, didn't we hit it off?
The rest
Yeah.
is history.
And we went away.
We went to Singapore together.
Yeah, and we did Last One Laughing
Yeah, we did Last
before
One
the
Laughing.
Why'd you go to
pod
Singapore?
show.
A show called High Road, Low Road. Do you know that show?
Oh, for a TV show, because I was like,
Yeah.
that's mad. Like a couple of weeks into podcasting together,
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
like, you know where
yeah.
we need to take this? Singapore.
Just to brainstorm. Let's brainstorm.
So was that a
We
TV
didn't
show?
even have a pod to promote when we went to Singapore. Really,
No.
we'd just begun.
No.
Somebody gets the High Road, somebody gets 5-star accommodation, and somebody gets the Low Road. What? I'll give you a guess, Shane. Who got the High Road?
I imagine to make good TV, you got the low road.
Correct.
And would you? That would be difficult.
Yeah. I got a room with no window. She got Taylor Swift's suite. Couldn't even find her bed. The
And
suite
then,
was so big she couldn't find the bed.
Yeah.
do you
Great.
get to see her room and stuff?
Oh yeah, I got to see it, yeah.
She came over.
I got to go in and visit and look for her bed. You didn't
She
have
came
to look
over,
for
well,
my
you could've-
bed.
Remember, you could have stayed. I was like, just stay. And then you were like, oh, I don't have my stuff with me.
Well, I didn't. You can't be staying.
Yeah.
You've nothing, no gear.
Sippers, this episode of the Tea With Me podcast is sponsored by none other than our good friends at Deli Lights. Oh my goodness, these People in this studio have been eating Deli Lights gear. They bring down a box every week or every other week or whatever it is. And we have a line of local comics out the door. People just, I was just in the area. Oh, can I take a roll with me? Can I take a sweet treat with me? Disgrace. Leeches. Deli Lights, one of the ranges they have is high protein. Pack of protein, huge on taste and ready for any gym bag, road trip or office desk. And let me tell you, the stuff in our office does not last very long. Or maybe you like the gourmet stuff, whatever you like, they have it. Also, and Dan, am I right in saying on some Aer Lingus flights across the UK and Europe, there's Deli Light products?
Deli Lights is available.
Imagine that. Imagine you're on a wee flight to Glasgow and you're starving, but you go, I'm not going to eat plain food. And then you see the Deli Lights is on board. Look at this here. Spicy chicken chorizo. It's a chicken flatbread. It's only 484 calories. It's made in County Down. I mean, that's my favourite bit of it. And there's 23 grams of protein in that there. Look at that there. Unbelievable. Local company, by the way. You're probably looking at this and go, come straight from New York. It doesn't. County Down. Look at them. Oh my. See that, right? See those wee caramel crispies? See with a wee cup of tea? That's making my mouth water here and here. I like it. Local company. You can find Deli Light stuff everywhere in all big shops and a lot of supermarkets. Are in Tesco's all across Ireland. Go to delights.com, sign up to their newsletter for a chance to win one of 50 limited edition Tea With Me and Deli Lights travel cups, and one lucky winner is going to win a year's membership to our Patreon. You can double your chances by following at Deli Lights Ireland, which is IRL. All this is in the description on Instagram for an extra entry. Sippers, this episode of Tea With Me podcast is also sponsored by none other than our friends at NordVPN. I'm talking about the world's best virtual private network. What is it? Well, it's something that does a load of different stuff. You blip on the internet, sign up for NordVPN. One account can cover 10 devices. 10 devices! 10 devices. You could have you, your dad, your ma, your uncle, your muse. We said that word earlier and I like it.
The whole band could be there. 3 of them.
The whole band? Well, oh, the band, Muse, Dan, I like they're down with a bit of banter. Go ahead. Known them for 5 years. Throws it in. I like it, don't ever do it again. NordVPN, what you like, it's quadruple fold what NordVPN can do. Say you're on public Wi-Fi, when that's running in the background of your phone, NordVPN, it means your passwords, your security details, your banking details are all protected. No one's going to steal those. It also means that if you're anywhere in the world, you can change your IP address and you can access content of anywhere. So you could be in Burkina Faso, accessing Netflix from North Korea. They don't have South Korea. There is a money back guarantee. If you sign up at nordvpn.com/tea with me, you get 4 months on a 2-year plan for free.
There's also a price. It helps you keep lower prices when you're shopping online, because sometimes those cheeky internet sites track you.
Say you want to get flights to Canada, it's going to show you the top prices, but say you say, oh, I'm in Canada, they're looking after their own. So there's wee things you can do. nordvpn.com/tea with me. The link is in the description. Is right, brother.
No.
Did you see when you did a series for Sky years ago, like a stand-up series? Yeah. I don't think I've been doing stand-up that long. When I saw that, I remember being like, this is great. And I thought, I was like, I wouldn't have an agent or anything at the time. So I just emailed Sky. Like info@sky.com and was like, my name's Shane Todd, I've been doing stand-up for 8 months now, I'd be pretty keen to get on board with this show.
Yeah.
No one ever replied.
Bastards.
I did it. Sky guy.
I was like, I have a
Not
Sky
very friendly.
subscription and everything. You did it?
I did it. Who else did it? Martin Angolo did it.
You did it, and that was the reason you were able to give up your day job, wasn't it?
Yes.
Emma said I was always lucky for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I got the show to go on the stand-up show, and it was during
COVID,
but COVID still had a long way to go now at this stage, didn't it?
It was tough. It was really, we had a tiny audience in that room, 30 people.
Where was it?
30
in the
people
Olympia.
on the stage of the Olympia.
Oh. And they just... How did they
really
do that?
hard.
It didn't look
It
like
was
the
really
Olympia at all.
hard.
Sure it didn't.
No, the design was actually brilliant.
Yeah.
And so we put the audience onto the stage, built this beautiful set. There was maybe 100 people up behind us, but like you couldn't create. You're trying to create an atmosphere like alive at the Apollo. Whoa, it's jammed, 30 people. Like
Because I thought...
So destroying.
We'll explain why. I thought Emma worked at Tato Park or Emerald Park because...
what?
The last,
See, I
then-
came in here with fucking good intentions.
Then the next-
I was on my best behaviour. He's egging me on. Emma's been the nicest she's ever been to me before. Emma at Tato Park. Here we fucking go. Wait till you see this now.
Right, can I say something?
Yeah.
This is normal service now, right? This is
But he's
normal Emma
poked me.
towards
He's
me.
poked me for it.
So
See, that's what I was saying. He likes it. He likes
in
it.
between the electric picnics, need to point out,
Yeah, yeah.
I had a long drive to Castle Bar, County Mayo, to do a cat laugh show.
Oh,
Here we go.
All the southern comedians were there, right? All the southern
All the
comedians.
comedians, come on.
In fact, I was
Southern
there.
And
Was
they're
I
all-
not, Shane?
Yep.
Yeah.
And you're all sort of chatting away, and I come in, thinking like, are they going to treat me like an outsider or whatever? I made the mistake of, I had a toiletries bag with me because that's a 4.5 hour, 5 hour drive. And God
Do you want me
forbid,
to?
I wanted
do you
to
want me
brush
to
my teeth.
interrupt you to save you, or do you want me to let you continue
You can
this
interrupt me.
ridiculous story? Comes in, we're all there. It's backstage. They have funeral sandwiches and like biscuits. It's not like we're all fucking chatting and you walk in like fucking
They said, shush,
Kinnicky
shush,
or
he's
something.
here,
Get a
he's
grip.
here.
You just happen to walk into the room.
Yeah.
I looked. I saw a lanky shadow. I looked.
Hands on the ground. I said, it's Todd.
Weirdly, I was still
I
in
can
the
hear
car park.
knuckles scraping on the ground. What is that? And I was like, oh, it's your man, the little fella. So you came in. He had a toiletry bag under his arm, like a lost child. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Nah.
It's like, oh, a toiletry bag. I was like, put it in a fucking bag. I was like, put it in a rucksack. Put it in a bag.
But imagine
Don't
people
carry
go,
it around.
Imagine people go, what's in this rucksack? And I go, toothbrush, toothpaste, and moisturiser.
No, I was going to ask you.
You mental.
Rucksack, bag on your back, totally normal. Carrying around a fucking toiletry bag like
Under your arm.
like you're in the lobby of the fucking hotel.
Like a star. Like a superstar.
No.
Deirdre, am I right? Sunglasses
you
on.
looked like the little lad in school who brought his own toiletry bag who was staying back that year. That's the vibe that
You
gives.
need
And I
a
was-
little man bag. You need
Thank
a little.
you. I was
need
trying
I
to
a
had
look
the
and help you
confidence
out.
to
I was
walk
trying to
in,
help you out.
And they all ganged up. It was like Mean Girls. Ganged up. and
I'm having-
everything.
Well, who else was there? Who else ganged up on you?
Jason Byrne.
He
Did he ever go with the toiletry bag as well?
He was actually all right. Kevin McGahern had a little go
Yeah.
with the toiletries bag as well.
Yeah.
There was a grip of them. A click. And and then the next year at Electric Picnic, I genuinely I'd been at Emerald Park the day before, so I was still like buzzing from that. And Emma was wearing sunglasses, and I literally went, like not joking, I was like, oh, are they Emerald? I thought it was cool. I said, are they Emerald
No, you
Park
didn't.
sunglasses?
No, you didn't think it was cool.
And then she pointed
No.
at the side. I thought it said Emerald Park, but it was, do you know the brand Palm Angels? So probably like really expensive sunglasses. But I just thought they were Emerald Park, and I assumed she worked
Dude,
there.
he wasn't being nice.
I assumed she worked there. Like,
He was
full-time.
trying to egg me on again. I was just being normal with him. I was like, right, we have to change this dynamic. This is stupid.
I came out
was
swinging
being normal.
because
It's
of the year
working very
before.
well, this changing of the dynamic. Huh?
I came out swinging because of what had happened the year before.
Oh,
I was
thought
like,
you were
they'll probably
talking about 'cause your
physically beat me
arms.
up. The Southern comics.
Southern
Emma and Kevin
comics.
McGahern, everyone beat me up. So I just had
I
felt
want
like
to know, you know when you're at Electric Picnic, right?
Yes.
I know you go to Electric Picnic and you do the gig and whatever. So I see you at Electric Picnic. But then after, you always post professional pictures of everywhere you are. Where's the professional photographer?
He's not allowed to be within 50 feet of me.
I don't see the photographer. Is
He was
there a
there.
photographer?
Poor Calvin, yeah.
So you bring a photographer with you?
Not everywhere.
Yeah.
But certainly, like to Electric Picnic, yeah.
That's why he has the toiletry bag. He needs a little comb and a few bits.
Oh, yeah.
Would that be it?
That's it.
The comb is...
God forbid I want to be presentable.
But you've sort of...
God forbid!
And while we're at it,
Poor
while we're at it,
Shane.
and both of you,
Yeah.
I have a gripe with both of you for this.
Oh, for
Jesus,
fuck's
here we go.
sake. He's got a list in his pocket. I was going to give you a compliment. Ooh,
Right.
the hair.
Yeah, that's
Is much better.
It's
with both
taken
of
us
for what?
15 minutes.
Yeah.
15 minutes to say something nice about my hair.
Compliment.
After
The hair is
I
better.
just
Hair is
remember
a triumph. The
Yeah,
hair.
yeah,
I
yeah.
told you to keep the hair off your face, and now
Yes.
that's it.
That's like a mother to a son. Get the hair off your
Hair off
face.
your
at
Nice.
Ivy Gardens, I walked down.
I thought it was a joke.
Yeah.
I swear.
Deirdre, listen to this.
Yeah.
I walk in to Ivy Gardens. At the end of where I'm looking, there's a group of Emma's there with her gang. Right?
Her gang of mean girls, which I'm not
there was
in that
English
gang.
comedians over. They were stealing their dinner or whatever. Emma and her gang, and hitting them with lunch trays. And I think they were I think you were slapping someone's head off a water fountain.
Yeah.
And,
that was me. Yeah.
And I walked up. Now I had, and be serious for a second, I had tried a fringe. Okay, I tried like a bit of a fringe.
You had
kind of
a
thing.
fringe, yeah.
I tried a bit of a. I tried a bit of a
I got a
thing.
shock when I saw you.
It was
Tried a bit of a
terrible.
thing.
Yeah.
And I walked over.
Yeah.
I went to say hello, and Emma burst out laughing. And
I
said,
thought it was a
What
joke."
is it? What is that? And then I said, "Hey, I like it." And then I went to a portaloo where there was a wee bit of a mirror, and I changed it.
Because I was right. I thought it was a joke. I had in my head about when Andrew Ryan permed his hair as a joke.
Don't
So I was
put
like,
these in the same realm.
No, but I thought, him and his clique must be doing something with their hair. They must be going through a thing of doing bad stuff with their hair. And I was like, oh, what's this little fella up to? And I said,
You need to stop that. You need to stop that.
but it was shite. It was shite. And you hated it as well because you didn't keep it. If you'd liked it, you would have kept it. It looked fucking, come on. It was absolute jokes, Phil.
When you said
It's
I
awful.
have a,
What did your missus
a
think of
gripe
that hair?
against both of you, did I also say something about your hair?
I mean,
We
you
all
didn't
just told
say
you it was
anything
shite.
directly. I just thought because I only got to change a couple of, as in my hair,
Yeah.
a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
I was just waiting for because you'd said to me before about keep my hair off my face, and now I've done that. And I just thought, I thought the first thing we would say on the podcast is, Shane, you're looking great, or your hair's looking great, or whatever.
Yeah, though the hair is a triumph.
No, it looks
The
good.
hair is a triumph.
Did you dye it or no? There's just a lot of gel, is there? No, sorry. I'll stop. It looks lovely. But it is
Do you see what I
darker.
mean?
It was lighter with the fringe thing, wasn't it? Do you know what I mean?
No,
No.
Lighter in colour.
it's not dyed. It's not dyed.
No, there's product in it though, which makes it darker. That's what it is.
Exactly, Deirdre.
Yeah.
Deirdre and I
But
know hair.
But you probably didn't put as much product in with the fringe.
There was a lot in with the fringe. It took me
Was
so
there?
long to change it at the Ivy Gardens thing, and then it still wasn't really sitting right. So when I did my set, my head was away.
Your head was
My
gone
head
about
was
the
gone.
fringe.
My head was gone.
There's nothing worse. Bad hair.
What
can
did
upset
everyone
your
else?
jokes?
What did everyone else in your life think about the fringe?
Everyone
Outside of the
supported me
comedy
at the
cliques.
time, and then when I got a cut, there was a
It's-
sigh
thank
of
God.
relief.
Yeah.
People were like, "Why did you do that?"
It was a difficult time for your family, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like, oh fuck, he's having a breakdown. It's all
My son
gone.
literally said, "Daddy's back." When I got my hair cut and shit.
Oh God.
It makes me feel bad for the 6 months where
Six
Six
months.
I grew it for 6 months.
The fringe. You wore a fringe for
The
6
whole
months.
hair. No, I just had the fringe. And please don't say wore a fringe because that doesn't make me sound like a man. But
I wore a fringe, yeah.
The fringe was just a temporary thing. I was wearing it like sweeped, kind of. People kept saying I looked like Ellen, so I had to stop
Ellen?
it. Ellen DeGeneres, yeah.
I did.
I want to
did
ask you
look.
guys if you've been watching House of Guinness.
Yes.
I watched the first episode.
Is it good? I'm worried. I want it to be good,
It's good.
but I'll be worried if it's not. Do you know
It's
what I mean?
good. You've got to just
But we know
Don't
why
get-
Emma's watching it.
don't fucking start.
Emma
Episode
fancies Anthony
3.
Boyle.
Yeah.
Episode
Everybody
3.
knows.
Episode
country
3.
knows.
He's a little lad.
I know. I'm
No,
taller.
he's small. He's like, isn't he small?
Yeah.
I actually thought I was going to come up here today. I thought you were going to surprise me with him.
Well, I actually just
I was gonna
got William to text him and say, "Go home." He was outside the door.
All out, Anthony.
I'm at episode 3.
And is it good?
Full frontal at episode 3.
Of who?
Of him?
You or
Yes.
Anthony? Oh
Yes.
my God.
Full frontal.
Yeah, I got a message from someone who listens to our podcast, and she said, "Oh, just a heads up." She said, she said,
Ironically.
there's a full frontal of Anto in episode 3, and she said, as she was watching it with her husband, she said, Emma loved that now.
And did she? Did
Yeah.
Emma love that?
Yeah, it was great, but it's good.
Are we confirmed that it's his?
Yeah, I think.
Right.
I did.
Very
I
hard
mean,
to get a stand-in, Mickey, these days, I think.
I imagine it would be. Yeah. It's yeah. No, well, look, it all looked good to me. I didn't fucking freeze. I didn't freeze frame it. And
Is
like,
it just
it's from
me?
a distance.
mad to do
Is it
for the
just
fun.
me, or
From a
is there an
distance.
awful lot of nudity coming back?
There's loads of
into-
Mickeys.
A lot
on
of-
TV. Casual. It's casual Mickeys now on
A lot of
telly.
exactly.
Make it look
It's not
for-
even a big deal anymore.
No, casual Mickey, because it's not spoiler. He wasn't doing anything. He was just getting out of the bath. So it wasn't.
But then if he gets out
It wasn't
and he doesn't have it out, that's weird.
Yeah, but it wasn't a Mickey that was crucial to the storyline.
Is the bath crucial to the storyline? Him getting out of the bath?
Not really.
Do we want to see lads Mickeys on the telly? Like, is this?
I
the
think
thing?
we
Like,
want
do
to see a certain amount of them.
Yeah.
A certain
I think we
amount.
want to
I
see
think
one a
this
week.
This is a quality. Well,
Well,
a
one a
week.
month.
One a week. Jesus Christ.
Like annually, we want to see one or
a
whatever.
week. I think it's about
I'd be
a
keen to see
quality.
them.
I
I'd
think
be
for
keen to
every
see them.
nipple we should see a little bit of.
We had a good run with the boobs. We had a good
You
run.
did, and you're
had-
still running with the
Yeah.
But I think there's
You've had
less
great-
boobs.
There's less.
More
There's
balls.
defo.
I don't
yeah.
know, lads.
Yeah.
I don't think
agree.
so.
I
don't
agree.
know. Don't think so.
I think.
Nah, there was a time where like everything had boobs.
Yeah, and people were constantly crashing into locker rooms.
There's a
girls'
lot of
locker
boobs
rooms
at the
all
moment.
the
Everything
time.
I'm watching, it's
Seriously?
full
What are you
on
watching?
nudity. I was watching the morning show, and John
Oh.
Hamm and Jennifer Aniston, they're getting it on now.
Because he's had the Mickey out before, John Hamm, I think.
Yeah,
and that,
yeah,
speaking of
yeah.
ham, that is,
Is
a
it
ham.
a ham?
That's a ham.
Is it a ham hog or just a ham? Like,
I think it's a ham mug.
Oh. Yeah, but he looks
Anyway.
like he would because he's a big lad. Do you know?
You
Anyway,
can't
He
really
actually
see.
is not tall.
Is he not?
No, John Hamm is quite small.
Oh, but
Emma's
he's
like
kind of broad,
Emma.
isn't he?
He's 6'4".
Yeah,
you would
he's
think he was.
not.
He's very small in your
He's
book.
a small fella.
Yeah, but he doesn't he look broad?
Anthony Boyle sized.
Oh,
But hey,
wow.
big presence.
Big,
Yeah.
very big presence.
So in the morning show, but is this not the last series where Jennifer Aniston is going out with the John
Yeah.
Hamm character?
That's not the
yeah.
last year. I've just started season 4.
Right,
That's
yeah,
the
I
end
just
of
started,
season
yeah.
3.
What was the first Mickey you saw on TV?
On TV.
No idea.
I tell
What
you,
about
first
not on TV?
Not on TV.
First real life.
Do you want to know?
Yeah.
Full Mickey.
Mm-hmm.
Mickey. Okay.
Emma
I-
seemed to have a lot of encounters.
No, look. I'll tell you. By choice, I've only ever seen about 4-ish, kind of.
4 different ones.
By choice.
Yeah, by
Sure.
choice.
Right.
And 2 of them were in fields when it was dark. But the first one I saw, I was a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank God. And I was walking to school and I was late and my mates had gone ahead of me. So I was walking on my own and I didn't have any cigarettes and like we'd usually share one or whatever. And I saw this man in the distance and I was like, oh, sorry. I was like, so have you guys smoke? And he goes, yeah. And he goes like that to me to come over. And I was like, grand, I'll head over to him. And I got over to him and then I realised that he did have a smoke. But in the other hand, he had the Mickey. And when you see a flasher as a woman, something happens where your brain can't compute it and you think to yourself, does he know that his Mickey is out? Should I tell him?
He has no trousers or pants
Because
on.
because your brain is like, that's not, they usually have it tucked away.
Yeah.
He has it out, but he seems to be the same as if everything was normal.
He's offering me a cigarette,
He's
for
kind of
example.
presenting both options.
Yeah. He's got, I was like, is this a spot the difference? What's going on?
Yeah.
So I didn't want to be rude to him. So I just said, thanks very much for the smoke.
In fairness, I think he's been rude to you.
Yeah, there's no unfairness about it, Shane.
I think
He
that's
is
rude
being
to
rude.
flash.
Yeah.
And I've always said that. I know
Yeah.
that's controversial, but
It's sexual.
I've always found
it's
flashing
sexual
to be
assault.
rude.
It's sexual assault. Yeah,
and it's
But I
kind, but
don't
it's kind
know.
of old school.
But I couldn't tell you what his Mickey looked like.
Can't
Even
take that
though
out.
I did look at his Mickey, but I couldn't identify it in a lineup.
Is the golden age of flashing gone?
It's gone. I saw lots of flashes because I
That's a
lived.
good thing, isn't it?
I think it's
Yeah.
well. I don't actually no. I don't know because I've
depends.
I've aged
If
out.
you're into flashing.
I've aged out because even it happened to me once when I was 17, and that was the last one. And even then, when
Jesus,
he's
he
flashing,
loads of them.
By the way,
Yeah.
did you take the cigarette?
I took the cigarette. Yeah, 100%. I didn't want to be rude.
Not a fool.
But I tell you something.
She had to get
actually
something out of it.
But I tell you something that's so bad about the situation. Yeah. This is real, and you can't judge me on this now. It wasn't a fresh smoke. Sorry, that was judgment over there.
He'd had some of it.
Yeah. But I didn't know what to do. I couldn't
You were only
say.
a child.
This
He's a
man,
child.
forget rude. This man is ignorant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was a good ends on the smoke. It wasn't like
Oh, the
scabby
smoke,
last.
sorry.
Yeah. It wasn't scabby last drags.
Oh.
But I just didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I remember first boobs I saw. Tenerife. Beach.
Oh.
And once you
topless.
saw one, you're like,
I think as a
See them all?
young boy, a beach, that's a shocker, is it? That must be like, oh my God, they're everywhere.
unbelievable. Because I
Yeah.
didn't really know about it, and then I was like, is there more? And there was so many.
And did
What a
anyone
treat.
say? Did anyone say, Mum or Dad? Did they say, "Listen, here's the score," or did just nobody said anything?
No one said anything.
Yeah.
But then I was just like, I just kept walking up and down the beach. Like,
And with your
What
hand,
age?
long
I
arms.
was 20. I was 21.
You were able to ruffle a few with your long arms.
As you walk past. What age were you?
24.
Give it out.
It's always classic to go an older age.
Yeah.
No, 19, 20. No, I was probably, I don't know, 7, 8.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And it was brilliant.
Oh, that's very little.
I just felt, I was so grateful that this was being shared.
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah.
beautiful. Well, you see, boobs
Yeah.
are nice. Everyone loves boobs. No one has a bad word to say.
Holiday
about
boobs.
Brilliant,
The best.
fantastic, fun times.
Yeah.
Holiday
It's-
boobs. You
yeah.
don't like stay-at-home boobs, do you not?
Nah.
There's something different about a holiday tish.
familiar.
Yeah.
It is.
It's when people start whacking out the penis, everyone starts getting a bit.
Not on the beach.
Yeah, when a penis comes out, people are just like, "Oh God."
But why is it
phone
out on the
cards.
beach? Like a nudist beach?
A penis?
Yeah.
No, but like people who get their Mickey out, they just get it out,
Yeah.
and it just everyone kind of goes, "Oh God, that's."
Yeah, 'cause-
weird."
and it doesn't do anything as well. Like once you get it, like it's not going to then do anything. You know.
It's just not pretty in the way that boobs
Yeah.
are pretty.
Yeah.
Can we
That's
just
what I
agree
mean.
on
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
It's offensive.
There's no hair on boobs.
No. Is there on a Mickey?
Technically, there shouldn't be on it itself. We used to be sponsored by Manscaped, or I would have done a plug. But
Yeah, boobs, nice, lovely.
Yeah.
well, let me ask you guys this: in this day and age that we live with social media, thanks to popularity of your stand-up and podcasts and stuff,
Yeah.
do you get explicit DMs ever? You ever get a bit of that?
I don't, because then I don't look at the DMs, do I?
You don't look at the DMs. No, you get
I
the
don't
odd
get any.
feet one and
Showing or asking?
asking.
Right.
I want pictures of your feet and
I've had none of this now. Why am I getting
because if your DMs are closed, it's feet and knickers
Right.
and coffee. Coffee is just, can I buy you a coffee?
All right. That's the least bad out
That's
of all them.
fine. Yeah, but still like fuck off.
It's the biggest time commitment though.
Yeah.
If you were going to do either of them.
Coffee's
not happening?
35
park,
minutes
go park.
minimum.
Yeah.
Coffee's not happening.
Yeah. Feet and
Show me your feet.
yeah, and use knickers. And use socks.
Wild.
Somebody said if I send you these socks,
I think I'll
will you
open my
wear them?
DMs.
Yeah. But like, what do you think if someone said, I'll send you a pair of socks if you wear them and send them back to me and I'll send you money? It's not the principle of it. It's more the fucking admin.
Yeah.
I'm like, right, he's going to post out the socks. You know, then I have to wait for them. Oh, like, the gig was last night. You know what I mean? It's just a bit...
Oh, gig worn would be more though. Gig worn. That's like if you buy a
Yeah.
match worn football top from a footballer signed, it's obviously way more expensive.
Yeah, but how much
So if
do
you
you
offer, you
charge?
say, if I were you, what would I be charging? €80 match worn, 200. That's off the top of my head.
What about
Definitely
Deirdre
opening my
socks?
DMs.
You'll do a weekend in them for 500. Marathon,
yeah.
a grand.
We can't do underwear.
Run a marathon in
You'd
them,
have
that's
to
a
train
grand.
for that.
Would you do it? Do you get my DMs?
No, not really.
None.
I used
Oh,
to
not
probably back
really?
in the day when I was a young guy. I would have got a lot of dick pics.
And the fringe shaped
Weekly,
off the
probably.
last of them, did it?
Yeah. Yep. And by the way, no like text with no like hello, how are you or like good afternoon.
Nothing.
It was just a
dick
picture,
pics.
and I was like, but it's like this again. It's not.
Sorry, picture
Did
of
you
what?
come here? Dick pics you used to get. Tell us this. Did you have the fringe at the time?
Did I have the fringe at the time? No.
Was that when you got the dick pics?
No. No.
You were
Just-
getting
just-
dicks?
I think when I had the fringe, I looked like
Getting dick pics.
yeah.
Oh.
I probably when I had the fringe, I looked like I was sending them. You know what I mean? There was just a different vibe with me. But the
wasn't
fringe is gone.
good.
I
Yeah.
just think the Ellen thing. There just could have been a.
Yeah.
Did you
Confusion.
Say, did you say you got dick pics?
No, thanks
No.
be to God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
But I mean, we'll get them now after this.
Please God.
Don't.
Well, I'm going to open the DMs and we'll see what happens.
So your DMs are closed.
Mm.
People that you don't follow can't DM you.
Yeah.
That's
No.
great.
What's the point?
I know. But then someone might say something exciting like, "Oh, can I send you out a
Anything. Skincare.
anything?
Yeah.
Yes. Can I send you out a wash bag? Or
You know
whatever?"
you're not allowed to accept it now anyway because it's considered payment.
No, if it's
Yes.
not, if it's over a certain amount, is it not?
Oh, yeah.
Picture this.
I just
If
happen
it's
to be
over-
wearing this to support my good friends a picture of this in their collaboration with O'Neill's, but that there's no payment for
But I
that.
think it has to be over a certain amount of money, does it not?
Not sure.
I don't know. I do know
I
that
just know there was a bit of hoo-ha. People were getting
if people who weren't declaring they'd been sent something really expensive.
Yeah, like the gifts of cars. You've got to pay
cars.
Speaking
tax
of
on that.
expensive, I had one of my best full comedy days ever in your presence. Do you remember
lunch?
Kilkenny?
Oh, missed
we
out.
went to this really classy Italian
Where
restaurant.
does Deirdre go? Nice restaurants.
Deirdre was like the Sherpa. She went, follow me.
Yeah.
And there was about 8 of us.
Yeah.
Not
was a great
everyone knew
day.
each other. And it was proper, like, fancy. Do you know how fancy it was? When we sat down, it was like 45 minutes before they came and asked us for the order. I was like, this is fancy.
so
Yeah,
fancy.
but what did you get, Shane? You got delicious gluten-free
I got a gluten-free
and
pasta.
dairy-free
And I said, you
pasta.
wouldn't even know.
Delicious.
You wouldn't know. It was
food.
beautiful.
Yeah.
And there was, do you know what there was? Nice conversation. Just nice conversation. Different people.
Bit of wine. I had
don't drink
So
wine.
there was no clicks or whatever. It was just
Everyone was on an
conversation.
even playing field.
Yeah.
People were wishing each other well. It was nice. And then we went and did gigs that night and it was great. It was great.
It was great. Expensive.
Yeah.
Lovely.
But I going out and doing something like that
Yeah.
twice a year just because it's really fancy. As in, it's such a novelty for me to go somewhere like that.
Dying for karaoke after that.
I know.
But how
We were
fancy was
flying
it?
for
Was
him, and he was
expensive?
like, "I'll stay up if there's karaoke."
Yeah. But we couldn't find
No,
any.
it
We
wasn't
couldn't
that
find any.
expensive. What was the name of the place?
Something Italian like.
Something Italian.
Was that good?
It was fancy, but it was
What is
great.
it called? Rinuccini's. Rinuccini's. There you
Yeah,
go.
she needs. Brilliant.
Did you miss me?
We sort of didn't know you were not there. You know what I mean? We were just enjoying each other's presence, all of us, as a collective group of artists.
Sounds nice.
But it was great. When you guys do live shows, do you do like a dinner and all beforehand?
Of our live pods.
Yeah, when you
No,
do
we're
when you
too
do
busy.
like,
No.
Cramming.
did you just do the Olympia?
Nah.
We
your live
did.
pod?
We did. We did the Olympia and we did the Lark in Balbriggan. You ever done it?
No.
We love
Lovely.
it.
Do you know where I love?
Lovely.
You'd love it, and they'd film it for you as well.
I did Olympia last year, done it last couple of years, and then they went, what about a show in Dunleary in Dublin? And I said, I don't want to do too many Dublin shows, then people won't go to the Olympia. And they go, Dunleary's a different thing.
It's a different thing.
What a play. I can't
Well, where did
believe.
you play? The Pavilion.
Yep. I can't believe somewhere like that exists in Ireland.
You liked it?
I felt like I was in Monaco.
I live in Dunleary.
It's incredible.
like, does he
You knew that, did he?
Promise
You-
I did.
you're setting me
promise I
up
did.
there.
No, I swear.
Alright.
Swear. I'd never been.
You could do loads of gigs
I
in Dublin.
couldn't believe how class that place is.
Well, you haven't been to Dalkey then, which is only
Oh
up
my
the road.
God,
That's
you haven't
where-
been to
I've been to
that's
Howth.
really classy.
Sorry?
Howth.
Hoth.
Howth.
Yeah.
If you think Howth's good, try Howth.
House.
Howth.
Hoth. Yeah.
That's all great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's brilliant
Oh God,
all
you
there.
need to. There's loads of places.
Because
in Dublin
I'd
you
only
could do
ever
like
really
that.
played like Dublin and maybe Galway. That was it.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
I was like, there's a whole world here.
Oh, you could do a
Yeah.
load of gigs.
No, but
in
I am.
Dublin.
I'm everywhere now. Not just Dublin, but I'm everywhere.
Yeah.
Clonakilty. I'm discovering, and I've never been
Yeah.
to these places.
I know, but
or
isn't
even
that
heard
the
of them.
lovely thing of touring? You
So
discover.
good.
Yeah. I know.
I love
it's
it.
lovely. Yeah.
And then people go, you need to go to this place, even though it's a wee small place. Like, go do that.
I need to go to more places in the north.
Glen Eagles.
Finally able to sell tickets in the north. Something I could never do until about 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think the catalyst for that was?
I'm just presuming it's the Instagram and
Yeah.
the pod. But I have an Ulster Hall now next week or the week after, and it's sold out. Now I couldn't sell a ticket up north.
But did you
3 years ago for love or money?
Did you put the shows on? Because that was my issue. My old agent, they're like, oh, don't bother.
What do you
What
mean?
If I was like, are we going to do any
back in the day?
north? Well, it wasn't that back
You
in
would
the day.
just
was it?
maybe do Belfast and not Derry.
Oh, yeah,
But
no,
I'd have to,
I
I'd have
did.
to ask for Belfast. I'd say, well, can I? And they'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But they were just like, no,
But
don't
that like
bother.
the not being able to do it and then all of a sudden doing loads of it. It's just Belfast loves comedy now. So there's just like way more things happening.
Yeah,
But would you have come
yeah.
up for like club gigs back in the day?
Ah, yeah, I always came up. I might have played the Black Box, or I'd have done the Empire. Like I started out in the Empire when I did BBC New Comedy Awards.
What era would
my
this have been,
final
like-
ad? What era? Fuck off.
No,
the
but like,
70s, Shane.
but was it downstairs? Was the club downstairs?
Yes, I think so.
Because I see, I always
Yeah.
hear about that, and I wish I'd have seen gigs there. Never mind done them.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't do many, but I remember that one because it was important. Like it was a semi-final of BBC New Comedy Awards, and it was a big deal.
Were you up against any big names, like people that are now massive?
Well, Peter Kay was in the final with me. He didn't win, neither did I.
Right?
Paul Foot was the winner.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gig them the street.
Fred Macaulay was the judge in Belfast at the
Yeah.
Empire that night. Yeah, but why did I bring that up? Yeah, so I do clubs and stuff. And I tried to put on a small room, but I could never.
But that was
never
like-
fill anything bigger than a small.
Around that time, nobody was coming to Belfast to gig. Like, no one. Like, if you
Yeah.
wanted to go and see anyone good, you had to go to Dublin.
Right.
Yeah.
Because Belfast was just like wild.
Whereas it's hopping now.
Every,
As you
everything's
say, the
happening.
comedy scene has just exploded here, hasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. And same with Dublin.
It's
too.
exciting.
Yeah.
I don't think as much in Dublin. I mean, it's good, but
Maybe
I
not.
think it's not. We don't know what's happening in Belfast. Is not what's
It's not
happening.
the same,
This
but
is-
it's definitely shifted. I think it's definitely shifted because, like, when I started, you never would have dreamed. None of us would have ever dreamed that you'd be doing Vicar Street or
A theatre. Any kind of theatre.
not at all. You didn't know where you were hoping to go, but you were just like, well, I hope it goes somewhere. But like the people doing those big venues and tours and whatever, you're just like, oh, they're up there. Like that's nothing got to do with us at all. And I feel like the thing is out, everything is just opened up now,
Yeah.
and it's much more like there for the
I
taking.
think there's just more people filling those rooms. I don't know that it's opened up. I just think there's more people have crossed over out of clubs into theatres. Because I did them years ago, but I'd only do one night.
Yeah.
Now I can do multiple nights. But back in the day,
Well, maybe it's there's more people that want to go out to see comedy.
oh, definitely.
Yeah.
But especially to see women doing comedy.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
At last, sisters.
At last,
Am I right?
sisters. Yeah, you're all right, yeah.
Yeah. About time.
Yeah.
I'm going to need a vape if this continues like this. Or at least put the fringe back.
But the multiple don't make me. The multiple shows is mad too. Like I remember the first time you would do any kind of theatre type thing, and then when they're like, "Do you want to do two?"
I know, the
Yes.
shock.
It's an Irish thing, I think, to be like, "Oh, well, I'm happy with." You feel like
Yeah,
almost
don't
guilty
push
that
it now.
you're
Don't
gonna
rock
do
the
more.
boat. Oh, God,
'Cause you're
yeah.
doing multiple Vicar Streets, you're doing multiple Olympias. That's great.
It is.
3 years ago, I did 3 Olympias and I was delighted with
Yeah.
myself. Do you know how many I've done now on this tour?
10.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah,
great.
that's a tough question, isn't it?
Yeah, really tough.
Because
I
if
didn't
you
want to
say
go too
you
high
don't-
or too low.
Yeah.
But you couldn't
Yeah.
go too high.
You did
Yeah.
well.
But that's like,
But in that short a period, that's
yeah.
wild, isn't it?
Would you do the arena?
No.
No.
You used to have the balls now, in fairness, to be doing arenas. We
Well,
don't have the
I don't
balls.
think it's economical to. I think it's 75 grand to hire
The three
3
arena.
arena.
Yeah.
I think it's the most expensive arena in Europe, apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
I love the first couple of times I was doing
I
tours,
love an arena. Fair
You-
play. You
Have
do
you got
love
your
an
eye?
arena.
Have you got your eye in 3 arena?
No. I love the Olympia's my venue. I
Yeah,
love it.
yeah.
I'd like to do I've opened for people at Vicar Street, and I would love to do it at some point, definitely. But Dublin Dublin and Glasgow for me feel just like home shows.
Oh, nice.
Belfast, Derry, Glasgow, Dublin. Just feel like I'm doing I was blown. Like first couple of times I was doing Dublin, it was a case of get the keys for the international, and before the comedy club starts, you can have it for an hour. and you're
Yeah.
turning the lights on for yourself and
Do the show
doing
up
the
there.
door myself, and I was getting like a dozen people. And then Whelan's, I was like, that thing we're talking about of like delighted to do Whelan's, and I was like,
Yeah.
if this is as big as it gets down here, this is
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
And then like like it's
Yeah.
every level of it is brilliant.
Yeah, but it's amazing when you get to play that big room. Like Millennium Forum, that's the first time I ever played that
Yeah.
this year on this show. And similarly, Ulster Hall is the first time I'll ever play it.
And Derry's a hard place to sell tickets, so like if you're selling tickets and doing big shows in Derry, that's a really good sign.
Yeah.
Because they don't just go and, there's like
I have a lot
some,
of cousins, in fairness, in Derry.
right. There's some little
They
like
probably filled half the room.
towns
Yeah.
where you go where they'll just like go see stuff because they like seeing stuff.
Yes,
Okay.
But Derry's
Derry-
very particular.
Would you like to
Oh,
do
that's
Vicar
good to hear.
Street, your own show?
Yeah.
Why don't you?
This way.
What are your tour days like? What are you doing the day of a tour? Day of a tour show?
We still have all the mammy stuff to do.
Yeah.
No, but like if you're traveling, like doing
Oh.
the UK and that kind of thing.
Yeah, I'll go to the gym, then I'll go into a Tesco Express, I'll get some cooked chicken, yogurts, Nutri-Grain bars, the ones with the protein,
Yep.
go back.
I get a load of cans of gin and tonic, rammed them into a
Get
sports
onto
bag,
the bed and watch
shove the
stuff.
dishwasher on and go out the door.
Just watch episode 3 of House of Guinness on repeat.
I can freeze frame it on my own, but if I do it in my marital bed, it feels weird. So yeah, I
Yogurt in
love the
bed.
time to myself. Love it.
Yeah.
I really
I need activities
The,
do.
on,
You?
on
I
the
like
road.
to just go around.
on the road. I need activities.
Yeah, I don't find I ever have an awful lot of spare time on the road.
Just like between
I'm
the
going to the
trains
next
and
place.
everything.
You're not
it's-
just travelling to the next place.
Yeah,
You might
but-
get a day.
I'll need a little activity to do as well, like bowling or something.
Who are you going bowling with?
Yeah. Willie T.
So you bring Willie with you. Let's say when you're going to Bristol or wherever.
Yep. Oh no, we do. We go to Bristol. Yeah.
So are you paying for his like flights and accommodation and everything?
Yeah. God, yeah.
You're paying for the whole lot.
Yep.
You're taking him out on the day.
Mhm.
He's then your support.
Yep.
Are you making a profit from the gig at all?
Yeah. Yeah. Not loads, but like I think it's better to have, if I have him and a good support act, it's a better show, so those people will come back. But yeah, and I like the company as well. I think I could do it by myself, but I would hate it.
Mrs. Billy No Mates, she's doing the whole thing by herself.
You're just Jason Derulo.
But I'm
riding solo.
convinced she's going to be depressed by February. I can't wait. I'm waiting.
Totally by yourself.
Glee in her voice. I'm convinced she's going to be depressed.
You see, I did this. I started my
did on the
last
last
tour
tour
on my
then.
own, and I was delighted with myself. September, I didn't have an opener. I just did an hour and a half straight. February, fuck me. I was going, what is wrong with me?
Yeah.
Utterly depressed, talking to myself, driving the roads.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but anyway, Mrs. is delighted with herself, but I'm convinced.
But I did
I'm
it on
convinced
the
this will
last
change.
one.
Someone's getting drafted in.
Did you?
Yeah.
You did out opening acts on the last tour.
I did at the very start, but then come October and I went to the UK, I did it on my own. And then when I came back, I was like, I'm just going to do it on my own.
And did you have support acts in the UK?
No.
You just opened for yourself and then went on.
Yeah.
It's a lonely life.
Is it because you don't want people to see you eating yogurts and cooked chicken?
No, it's because
You,
I go out and do crowd work first and have a chat.
yes.
And do a bit
that
of
makes
messing.
sense.
And then I go back out and actually do the show.
Yeah.
So I like doing that. So it's like two different. Well, I, know
I mean,
it's two
lots of
different
people
laws.
do. Lots of people do it that
Yeah.
way. I just
I
find
met, I
it
met
quite
Jason in Manchester,
lonely.
and he was doing the same thing. So remember when I was in Manchester and he was on the same night as me, and I
Who?
met Jason.
Oh, yeah,
Byrne,
yeah,
and
yeah.
he does
Derulo.
the same thing. You're obsessed,
I love Jason Derulo.
Jason. Do you?
No.
No. Okay.
No more than the next man.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah.
I wouldn't seek him out.
You go, all right, Jason. Yeah, but
Oh, if I saw him.
yeah.
Oh, I'd speak to him if I saw him. Yeah. But I mean, I wouldn't put him into Spotify. But if it came on a pre-shuffle playlist,
You wouldn't skip.
I wouldn't skip.
Okay. Yeah. That's fun. Yeah, sure. Jason was doing the same thing, and he's obviously doing a lot. He's doing a lot more traveling than me.
see, I like to pretend there's no show on at night. So I like a day where
No,
we're just having fun,
But
and then
no
we go.
better
no,
way
we'll go
to
the
do
gig.
it when you don't have a support act. Because then that person isn't talking to you about the show.
We're not talking about the show. We're playing games in the swimming pool. Me and Willie have
Are
a game
you
we play in
in
the
a
swimming pool.
relationship?
We play a game where like you got to get from one side to the other and you stop the other person, but you're not allowed to like punch, kick, bite. But you can do anything else to stop them.
Sex. Is that what you're talking about?
No, you don't. That's
that what the game
another.
is?
That's another rule we had to put in.
Yeah. Okay.
We realised it wasn't working the way we were playing
Yeah.
it, so we stopped sex being involved.
Okay, cool.
But like me and Willie struggle. Like we'll like we used to do 2 separate hotel rooms.
Yeah.
Now we're happy enough just doing same room.
Okay. See, I would have done it with Shane. I would have done it with Shane Dan Byrne, but then he'd be on tour at the same time as me.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, wouldn't work.
Do you be interested in some point doing like a super tour, like 4 or 5 acts, all of you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm
I
dying
would
to
love
do
that.
this.
You
That would
said
be
that
good,
before,
wouldn't it?
People are
didn't you?
too greedy to do it, I
Yes.
think.
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah.
Why
I'd
can't
love
we
to
just
do
go
that.
on a tour bus and have
How many
A
days would
tour
you do?
bus.
loads of lovely
Yeah.
restaurants? I'll pick them. Yeah.
But if
lovely
it's
food.
if it's that kind of food, it's so rich. I'll be
you
like,
cop on. You're knocking off the. He's already.
I'll be like
full-
Elvis at the end.
He's wrecking it already. Huh?
Yeah, a tour bus would be great fun.
Little tour bus. How many would we have? 4. 4 or 5.
Five.
4 or
Five.
5.
Less work.
Kings of comedy. Yeah.
Yes.
That's what they do. That's what people do, isn't it? Half an hour. Each.
Yes.
It was the first time we properly met doing Two Johnnies TV show.
That was the first time we actually met. Wasn't
I'd
it?
never heard Jumbo breakfast roll before, so I'm just
Yeah.
in the background of all the footage, I guess.
Oh,
what's going on here?
Yeah.
'Cause people went feral.
They
People went
totally
wild. The
did.
audience went
So you
nuts.
don't
Yeah.
feel at home with that. That doesn't feel like home to you. Dublin, Glasgow feels like home, but
But
that
that I'd never heard
No.
Jumbo breakfast roll.
yeah.
It just came out of nowhere.
But
Pat
did
just
you
belted
did you
it out.
think it was
I got
amazing
into
when you heard it?
I got into it.
Yeah.
And I've watched it since.
You're getting
but
paid, weren't you?
It was a while ago.
There's something else, isn't it?
That Two Johnnies gig is, as a comedian is brilliant.
Isn't
The
it?
TV show,
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah, because you sort of think it's on like a Tuesday night or a Monday night
Yeah.
at like 7 p.m. and you're like, they're going to have to recreate the feeling of a bar and basically say to people, pretend you're just like a Saturday.
Yeah.
The crowd are mental.
Oh,
They're
Yeah.
loving
cool.
it.
Now you
That's
have
nice.
to nail the gig, which
Yeah.
you did, Shane.
Oh, thank
I
you very
heard.
much.
I got word back.
She
Deirdre
got the
said
word
to
back.
me,
I said
Through your little birds.
that little fella. he did
that little
fucking
fella
well.
with the long arms.
He's
Yeah.
5'2",
Very
but it was
funny.
good set. But it's great fun.
It
'Cause they're
was
just
great
like-
fun.
God, I would have been scared that because I was asked about it. I was like, oh, I don't know. Live
No,
telly stand up. I
it's
was like,
good.
oh,
I know. Yeah.
it could be car
It's
crash.
really good.
I haven't done the stand-up bit on it.
You can't have a choice, do you?
Yeah, well, I just guessed
No.
it. I just guessed it.
See the RTE thing you did, like one person does a good thing. Are they still making that kind of thing?
High road, low road.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want it? Do you want to be on
I
it?
want to be on it.
Who do you
But I
want?
don't
You should
want the
write to
low road.
RTE.
You don't want.
Info at
That's how you
RTE.ie.
get.
Info at
That's how you
RTE.
get the
Dot
low
IE.
road. Don't be
Dear
going around
Mr.
saying-
RTE.
Don't be saying now that you don't want the low road. So you have to start planting it now.
So I say I'm an everyman.
Yeah,
I get
low
on
road
with it.
suit me.
Yeah.
Try my
But then are
low
they?
road.
Is it like TV? Or are they actually like, come on, you just do that for
No,
a second,
it's-
or you have to live?
Oh
through the
no,
road?
it's shite.
Gee, I went
Business
to see
class
her
flights
room.
to Singapore? No.
Oh, business flight up the front. She was. Deirdre
Were you
was
not
down
on
the
the-
back? I was down the back. Yeah, painful.
I was
Painful.
vaping in business
But she
class.
gave she gave it to me on the way home. Wasn't that nice?
That is
I did.
that's a touch of class. That's friendship.
Yeah.
No.
I forced her up. I said, go on up there because
I
you-
was exhausted. I'd had no
Yeah.
sleep in the shitty room. She'd slept like Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
You've
Well,
been
it
working
was
in an
the- do you know
iPhone
what-
factory for 3 months.
The only thing
Yeah.
about that trip, it was great, but it's so far away. We never got over the jet lag, and we just had to drink the whole time. Do you remember?
We went for
You
it.
know,
now.
but that's
we
not
went
a
for
lie.
it.
Had
You
to.
actually have to.
We went for it. There was,
yeah,
there was,
because you only sleep for like 5 hours, and then your body wakes you up.
And then Deirdre just.
We were only
covered-
there for 5 days, you see, so we had to start drinking. Didn't we?
culture.
The last bit of it, the very last shot. We're both standing and we're leaning against the wall. We just both have these like, I know me, I just have this
State of it.
white t-shirt on that's all crumpled, and we're standing there. And we're like, no, I think Singapore is fantastic. Definitely. Would you bring the kids here?
Oh, yeah.
I'd bring
Yeah,
the
yeah.
kids
Oh,
to
yeah, bring your
Singapore
kids.
in a heartbeat. So we're like, oh, hammered.
No, we were in a bad way. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to do that show depending on who they pair me up with.
Who do you want to do it with? Pitch it now.
Anyone in Ireland? Off the top of my head, Samantha Mumba. That I've just
She's
panicked.
not going to do it with you. I'm sorry.
She said that.
I just know why
I'll go
Samantha.
like the guy who slipped on the ice
The guy
I'm banging his head.
Well, we haven't
in
seen
the weather
him.
report.
Who's this?
Kevin McGahern did a sketch about him.
I'll do it with Kevin.
Could do it with Kevin? You can do it with
Kevin,
Kevin.
there you
go. Me and
That'd be a good
Kevin.
one.
You
Has
and Kevin,
Kevin done
are
it
you,
yet?
are you busy mates, you and Kevin?
Me and Kevin I did his RT Traders show. Had a great time.
Did you love
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
The
Did you
Traders
watch-
Extra.
Did you
You
watch
did
the
that.
rest of it
We
then?
can't get it. We
What?
can't get it.
What?
You can get it on the player.
Can't get RT player here. It's illegal.
You can't get
Come
RT
on.
up here.
If you had a VPN, you could do it.
This
But
is
that's
the
it.
reason
Oh.
we didn't sell tickets for all these years, by the way. That was the reason.
You can't actually. We can watch RT live,
Yeah.
but we can't
you
watch the RT player unless you had a VPN.
That's insane, isn't it?
Yeah. But I know about Potty because everyone's talking about him.
Yeah. I
He-
got his episode.
He's got 3 months to rinse it.
So did
Yes.
TV ads,
I know.
everything.
Yeah.
Did you watch
TV
Traders?
ad, yeah.
I watched the UK one.
Oh,
I know.
yeah.
But I want to see, because the Irish one's coming to BBC. So I'll be able to watch it. Isn't that
I mean,
nuts?
the Irish one's coming to BBC.
BBC have bought the rights to show the Irish traders.
In the build up to the UK.
I'm very
one, is it?
confused.
Probably.
You can watch RTE live up here, you're saying.
That's
so
right.
you can record it. So you could
I
have
couldn't
watched
record
the
it, but I
Traders.
didn't get the series link in early enough.
Yeah.
So it was a couple episodes in. So I can't
I
start.
can't believe you can't get the player.
I know.
There's fuck all on it, but
Yeah.
still.
I can watch High Road, Low Road. I can watch your episode.
you
Yeah,
can watch
you
your
could, yeah.
episode, yeah.
After this, you'll not bother.
Um,
But
Are you doing anything coming up like that? Because you two are a good duo. So we're RTE, like, listen,
yeah,
come and do
we're
this.
ready for a show, aren't we,
We're
Emma?
ready for a show now.
Show on the road,
something
yeah.
Nice.
We're waiting for somebody to.
Yeah.
ask us to
maybe
do
something on the
something.
maybe something on the road.
Yeah. I have a nice Netflix show coming up.
Do you?
Well, I mean, I'm not in every episode of it, but you probably know about it. You might have been in it yourself, were you? How to Get to Heaven from Belfast.
Right, here's the running theme. See if it's anything filmed here.
I knew
I have
we
not
would have
been asked to
known
be in
if
it.
you were in a
They're not
it
getting
was-
me in anything.
Yeah, well, I had that problem down south for years. You have to be an outsider.
So I
Yeah.
asked to audition for that.
Did you
Yeah.
did you
And that was
ask
the last I heard.
Netflix at info?
That
Did
was
you
my
send
mistake.
a message to
I just hit
info
the
at
help
Netflix?
chat on the app.
Yeah.
No, I would like to have been in it.
Yeah,
And so did you audition for it?
Not even.
No. Well, welcome to my world.
What's your role?
I couldn't get in the door for grown-ups, the Marion Keys thing. Couldn't get in the door. There's no bitterness now or resentment here. I play a nun.
When's it going to be
You
out?
could have.
I could have,
You could easily be a nun.
if I brought back the fringe.
No, without the
No,
fringe.
without the fringe. Stick a habit on
You
that.
have
You're
a
a nun
nun's
immediately.
face.
You actually do. You have very good skin. Nuns have very good skin.
I actually look a bit like that in the show. I'll show you a picture.
Doesn't he have a nun?
That's a compliment. That's a compliment. Jane.
Yeah, I would love to be in that. Do you do a Northern Ireland accent?
Actually, I don't. And I can. I can do a Derry accent because my mother's from Derry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so
That-
where was
It
your
wasn't
nun?
required.
Where was your nun from?
I think they just wanted a generic.
Okay, yeah.
Do you think this show's going to be huge?
I think it might be, yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
And you auditioned for Derry Girls as
Everything.
well, didn't you?
Name it.
I saw.
Name it. They're not. I'm
House of
genuinely.
Guinness?
No, genuinely.
Didn't
they're
have
not
a
giving me
Mickey.
auditions anymore.
No, he auditioned for
Why?
Derry Girls, the bit that Michael Fry did.
That's right. Shut up, William.
Wow. Yeah.
I don't get asked to. Blue Lights. I'm the
Blue
only
Lights?
I'm the only local comedian not in it.
Well, because somebody told me
What is
they
going- what's
watched it.
going on?
Dion is in it. They said she was great in it.
And you're a
William's
nice
in
actor,
it,
aren't
Mickey's
you?
in
Have
it.
you done much acting?
Does it hurt you? It does.
Yes.
Yes.
Otherwise, I
know.
wouldn't audition.
Yeah.
But they're just. I don't know what it is. I just. He's
Sometime-
a menace. I think. I
What
hope.
do you think it is? What do you think it is?
I think.
Let's
I hope.
figure this out.
I hope. Right. Here's the only consolation I have. That the local people casting it are going. People just know him from comedy, so they wouldn't believe this. That's what I'm hoping.
They know him too well. He's too big.
I would be a distraction.
You're too big.
I'd be a distraction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus,
they think
Shane
it's
Todd-
your
there's
show
Shane Todd
and
being
they
a-
tune in. And I was like, oh, he's only got a part.
I think
It's
they
not-
they think audience would be disappointed I wasn't just being me.
And have you done a pilot for like the Shane Todd
Loads.
show or
Yeah.
loads?
I'm piloted out. Done loads of pilots.
You're right in a way. We're going to do a telly thing.
I need someone to take a chance
Yeah.
on me. I'm ready for any role.
Yeah.
Man,
Ideal.
woman, child,
What would
I'll
be
play
the ideal role?
Anything extra in the background.
Well,
Anything.
I get a lot of this. But I get a lot of this down south. I don't get asked. I get asked by outsiders.
Are you telling me to hang in?
No, I'm just telling you. I'm in the same boat as you.
Okay.
Yeah. I think there's a bit of that.
You think?
Oh, that's her. I'm not going to believe she's a detective.
Should I do an accent?
What have you got?
Say to them, like, put me down as like, oh, I'm not from here.
Let's hear the Dublin accent.
Inner city, or do you want?
Whatever.
Inner city's
Whatever.
easier to
Okay,
do.
what's the role? What's the
Whatever
role?
comfortable. You are
House of Guinness.
a man. No, because then it'll have, no.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll leave it to
You are a man in a barber's. Talking about what you should do with your hair.
Right. Okay. So, but I'm not the barber.
You're not the barber.
Right.
I'm the barber.
Right.
What can I do for you today?
You're right, pal. I'm just bored of it. Yeah. I just want something different. Yeah. Maybe just like a halfback in size or something. I lost it there at the end. I know.
That was
I know.
nice.
It started off good. It started off good. Just take a bit of length off the thing, pal. Yeah. Is that all right?
Emma's gone. Emma's gone.
Leave the fringe, yeah. I'm getting
very-
bullied. I'm getting bullied over the fringe, yeah. So just keep the fringe.
You know, it's not
good.
bad.
It's
Just take the
bloody
fringe
good.
off, pal.
You're dropping.
There's a lady bullying me. Ivy Gardens, yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
there you go.
You're dropping a few.
Damn it, yeah.
There's a few bit, but it could be somewhere
could
in
work on
Dublin.
Right.
It sounds Dublin, slight, ever so small.
I've lived away for a bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's.
I travel a bit with work, yeah. To all
I
different
like
parts of the world,
at the
yeah.
end. He's reminding me of rats.
Yeah.
You're reminding me of rats.
Paths to freedom.
Paths to freedom.
It's dull,
before
but
your time.
slight speech impediment.
Yeah,
Ever
that's
so-
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I've got a speech impediment, yeah. I'm coming into the speech impediment friendly barbers. That's why I'm coming here.
I think he's after getting himself a bit of work now.
I think
that could be
watch
good.
this,
If, like,
watch
Love
the-
Hate came
the
back or
fun.
Yeah,
something.
well, Kin still going.
Ken, yeah.
You're made for Ken.
Kim,
That'd be
the pub
brilliant.
in Ken, that's around
the
the corner from
barman.
me, literally 2 minutes up the road.
On a
I'd
point,
bring you
yeah.
there, let you hang outside the
Yeah,
pub,
yeah,
get
yeah.
into character.
We need to change the keg, yeah. This is good, no?
So your
This is
Dublin
it.
accent is at the end of every sentence. You just go, yeah,
It's a bit of a trick. I don't want to give away, but
yeah.
like,
But
it's a bit of a crutch.
It keeps you.
It's a bit of a crutch, yeah.
I think it's the face.
That's
you
but that's what I
always
that's
do.
that's called
Always say.
acting.
Yeah,
So the feet, you know,
yeah.
the face change a little bit, yeah.
It's a funny face. It's just a funny
Give me
face.
one more scenario.
You give him a scenario. Give him something good. The fucking face. Yeah, yeah.
Going in to buy cakes in a cake shop.
I was fucking thinking of cakes as well.
Jesus.
That's so weird. Okay. I'm really enjoying this. I don't know if it's good, but it's very entertaining.
All right, ready?
If it was
Yeah.
on telly, I'd
Do you
definitely
do
watch
cakes,
it.
yeah? Red velvet, is it? Gives a bit of that red velvet, yeah. 3 tiers, is it? I'm gluten and dairy free as well, yeah. Can't be having none of that dairy, yeah. Get rid of that gluten for me, will you?
Have you based this on a specific person? that
No,
A character, one character.
no. Just from Dublin, yeah. But as I say, I travel, yeah. My dad's a pilot. So I go with him for work. But he leaves me in the places he goes to. He's a long distance pilot.
Oh, he's flying now. He's
I'm
in his
flying.
groove.
We're flying. That's his job. Yeah.
I to see the
From all different parts of the city, yeah.
All different parts of the
Are
setting.
you saying parts or ports?
I'm saying all different parts that I see. Yeah.
parts.
All different parts. B1.
I think brilliant. The character's called Mr. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just, yeah.
Mr. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Yeah.
Mr. Yeah, yeah.
I'm from the flats, yeah.
What about Mr. Yeah, yeah?
Oh my God.
Very
too
good, Jane.
funny.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very good. Yeah.
I'd say, and I'd say they're watching. I'd say everybody's watching. They're
Yeah.
going to be watching and listening to this.
Yeah.
So I
There's a
think
few of
that's
them Dublin boys now proper shitting themselves.
shitting themselves. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the one guy
Aidan
that's
Gillen.
What did you
Aidan
think of
Gillen's
Anthony
fucked.
Boyle's? What did you think of Anthony Boyle's southern accent? Or what was it? English? Well,
No, it was English, wasn't it?
He wasn't Nordy anyway.
No, I thought his English accent was good. James Norton's accent. What do you think of that?
Dodgy in places, wasn't it?
Dodge.
They should have got me for that.
Extreme.
Drop of the good
You
stuff,
would've
Should have
yeah.
got him for that, yeah.
Gives a point at our good stuff, yeah.
Should have got Shane Tom for that job, yeah.
Let it settle, pal, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like a
It's
Deal's
totally
Nage.
rats. He's rats.
It's Nage from Love. Hey, yeah.
It's
Nage, yeah.
It's Nage, yeah.
How are you, Sharon?
Yeah,
that
yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
You would have been great, James Norton character.
Yep. Yep.
But he's very good looking.
I'd be. See, you said, but he's very good looking. But I could have just played double.
No, just man, he's very good looking.
Yes.
He's very handsome.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
Emma, you're doing Belfast tonight, but are you coming back as well?
I am. I'm coming back next year for another. I'm doing the Mac tonight, so I'm back. I'm in Derry in December.
Millennium
Just
Fort?
Not so. Where am I
I'm
else?
surprised. Thought it would be.
Well, it's sold out, so I will add
Yeah,
another one
there you go
hopefully.
now. There
Are
Yeah,
you at the
go now.
Nerve Centre or the Playhouse? Or-
Nerve. I
It's
did
great.
last time. Loved
great.
it. Real lively, and the food there actually.
The in-house food?
Yeah,
Never offered to me.
amazing.
It was never offered.
Maybe
Was
go
Maybe
it
it's a
in.
new thing. Maybe it's
Is
a
it
new
the
thing.
gluten? Is it? Did you
Maybe
think the
go
word
in
went
with
out?
your-
He's gluten.
Maybe
Don't,
it's a new
don't
thing.
ask that young fella if he wants something to eat.
Should go
He's
in
not
and
able.
say, "Have you got any food?" Yeah, and then see. It was so nice. And Armagh. Where else am I? I'm loads of places. I'm going to loads.
We'll put a link into the website. But what's
That'd be great.
what's the next Belfast show after this? Ulster Hall? No, you're playing Ulster Hall.
Yeah.
You're playing Ulster Hall. When are you in Ulster Hall?
Very soon, but it's sold out, so I can't sell any tickets. But should I put on a second night?
Yeah.
Should I?
Yes. Yes,
I'd be
absolutely.
very nervous now. I wouldn't know if it would sell a second night.
We're only going to find out if we do it.
Okay.
You are good
Shane
at taking
said-
real risks.
Shane said.
Deirdre,
How
roll the
about that?
dice.
Okay.
Put that
Roll
on
the
poster.
dice.
Yeah.
Roll the dice,
Shane
yeah.
said, yeah.
Yeah.
We might get a 6 if we roll the dice. Now we might get a 1, but we might get a 6, yeah.
I think.
He's hooked on
It's
it now
starting to
as
get
You
well.
know what it is?
He's
You
hooked on it now.
sound like that guy that got out his Mickey when I was a teenager. That's what
Oh,
he sounded
Christ.
like. The guy with the smoke.
You looking a cigarette, yeah?
You're triggered, are you?
Left hand or right hand? Yeah? Don't call the guards, yeah?
I'm going into my website and I can't see a thing.
Too funny.
You need the guy from the phone shop.
Yeah.
Come and help you with this.
Have him with
At
you all the time.
times. I should bring him on tour like your fella.
We'll
Oh
put
my God.
all those links in the description
That'd be lovely.
of the episode. Can I try your glasses on? I actually
And when
They're
are you
only
in,
readers now.
When
Oh,
are you
yeah.
in Dublin again,
What
Shane?
did you think they were?
I'm in Dublin.
October 18th.
I don't
yeah.
know. April.
Here.
April.
Oh, April.
Are you trying to
April or
read something with them?
No, I just
Ooh,
wonder if I would ever shoot glasses.
Pruly.
April.
You just look.
Can't see a thing.
Can you not? Yeah.
It's
Um,
Pruly.
You, can
you look like
you could
Pruly.
probably read though.
But yeah, April. Dublin, April. In
Nice.
Oh yeah, where?
Olympia.
Can we come?
Oh,
And
What
it's good.
date?
Yeah, I don't know.
you don't know?
Well, roughly.
It's somewhere in your. It's on your website.
Middle of the month or something.
Anyway, I'm in Ulster Hall on the 18th. You're welcome to come if you want to.
I would love to.
Are you not staying in Dublin, are you? You
No. Why?
should have stayed. We could have gone out.
By the time the gig's over. Gig will be over at like 10:30.
And where would we be? On stage somewhere.
Maybe not April. I don't know.
But we could have coffee before the gig.
We could.
Now we're
Bit
talking.
of food. I'll sniff out some gluten-free, dairy-free Italian for you.
We'll go to Nando's.
Nando's, is that your favourite?
Yeah, I love
I do love a bit of Nando's.
it. But yeah, I'll come and see both your shows when you're in Belfast. Not tonight. Storm. Can't do it tonight. Guys, thank you so much for coming down.
Thanks for
Thank
having
you.
us.
Thanks, yeah.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming down.